So firstly, how does Series 4 compare to Series 3?
The characters develop quite a lot, and especially Katie, she becomes a lot nicer. And I've only seen up to episode 6, so I can't tell you that much. But it's different. There's loads more like colourful things going on and interesting places we go.
And what are you hoping for from Katie's episode?
Well, I know what happens. So I hoped that she would become nicer, and she did. And you see a different side to her, because before she was just a bit one-sided, but now she's a bit more complex than that. And you can see that in episode 4.
And how are things between Katie and her sister? Are they getting a lot better this time, or are they further apart?
They're like okay with each other. I think they still love each other, but they don't see each other hardly at all. Like they sort of go their separate ways in this series. I don't know how it ends though.
And has Katie accepted Naomi and Emily's relationship?
I think so. There are certain things that she says that sort of gives hints that she's sort of accepted it in her mind, that they love each other, whether they're both girls or not.
And do you think things are definitely over between Katie and Freddie, or could we expect a Katie, Freddie, Effie love triangle?
I think they're over with Katie and Freddie. Bearing in mind that he completely humiliated her, I think they're over. But you never know.
Any chance of a new love interest for Katie?
I hope so. I don't know. She gets a new boyfriend, but yeah, hope there's more love interest for her.
And are there quite a few new characters joining the series?
No, not that many. There's like not any new characters.
And who's coming in the way of guest stars? Any big names?
Well, my parents are still the same. They're both comedians, so they're really funny. And Pauline Quirk plays a policewoman in it, and that was funny to sit opposite her and pretend that she was questioning me. But yeah.
And where do you hope that Katie ends up by the final scene of the series?
I hope she becomes famous or does something completely crazy and completely out there, because everyone expects her to act a certain way. I hope she does something that no one expects.
And finally, the cast is changing again next year. Do you think 2 series was enough to tell Katie's story?
No, I think she'd have a spin-off show. But you get it pretty much in the 2.
And what sort of roles are you hoping for next?
Well, my dream role is to be someone's long-lost relative in Desperate Housewives, but that is in Dreamland. But hopefully, I really want to do something in a film, hopefully.